Hello everybody and welcome to Blocky. We are back after our break for the race here at Portland. Just getting all the drivers in and we'll shortly be starting our 12-minute session for Group A, holding people such as Dutchy, Finn, Carl, Gold, Axel, then the two procedures who are here for one of the first times. Rocky says hello, one of our drivers here on the grid. We should get some more people joining later on we go into the session. So hopefully it shouldn't be too much of an issue. I hope. I know, that should be ending pretty soon, I'd feel, though, so it's fine. We'll just sit here for the next minute and pray everything. He probably will, because it will go. Hello, chicken. Welcome, welcome. We've actually got a big number of people here today, surprisingly, I know.
Yeah. Flo is being dead. I don't exactly know what he's doing, but...
Well, that's fine. We've got the majority of people, including Silver, so...
Is he in group? Okay, he's eating.
Yeah, Denvi, he's in group 2, but Denvi, I feel it will end short because of lack of activity for it, so... I mean, he can't blame me, because I did at least give him... He should have known that we were hosting stuff today. Anyway, we're green flag for the first group. Oh, my game is breaking. There we go.
Is everyone teamed? Yeah.
Yes. If anyone joins, can you team them though?
Yeah. I'm gonna send connection request to everyone. Because I'm a good guy.
That guy is not a driver, so I don't know why he's here. He's just watching. At least he said that. Thank you, Mr. Person. So, a few of you may notice a few of the curbs are the wrong colour. That is because a few of them
going. Finn, you good?
I think he's trying to get a gap. But yeah, a few of you may notice there's some different coloured curbs, some unique coloured curbs. That is because a few of them were really bumpy, so we've replaced them. Which is something really cool. Carl is the first man to settle up. He's drifted out the final corner. We'll see the top 4 go through. So we'll see who the fastest 4 are out of the 7 that are here.
The fastest, well, we don't know yet, but
is Axel with a good banker of a 1:10.
Yeah.
Only person to have a clean out lap.
Carl got a 6:34, which is a
could be worse.
You know,
we've seen half an hour lap times before, so
even an hour-long lap time. I remember one time.
If Ira gets 7th in FP, then it would have been a yellow 6. Okay, we're just gonna leave that there. Carl has just gone massively wide, so this lap will not be counting for him. But we'll see. A lot of things can happen in this session.
I had a 7-minute time in FP one time in I believe it was Qatar.
Yeah, probably something like that.
In free
I think
practice.
Asquick is going to get a decent time if he doesn't do that. If he doesn't do that, he'd get a very nice time. Unfortunately, he has...
Astic, yeah, he's kind of bottled it at the end. Not kinda, he has bottled
definitely,
it.
It will be a decent time, though. Yeah, a 1:02, so... And Gold sits at 1:04, so not really the practice times we saw.
Has the fastest time so far.
Provisionally the fastest man on track.
Carl CC'd in the second sector, from what I see.
Yeah, from what I understood, I watched him CC, so... Let's see what Finn can do over the line. The Brawn driver. P4.
1:03.
Wow,
right.
Decent lap.
Not bad.
All right for now. You know, he might start panicking a bit later into the session when... you know, the lap times do greatly improve.
Also, this is the first time we've seen a Shorvers this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, and
speaking of, they run wide.
Yeah, very wide. And so does Gold.
But it's fine. They've got 9 minutes. It's around a minute a lap here, so...
I think I'm going to put my money on Axel getting the best time
Top
here.
of the session? Wow, that's a bold statement.
I'm going to say that.
I mean, we have seen glimpses of hope for him as we see Dutchy narrowly miss the wall there.
Carl goes...
Afsik, even faster. I think he's the one to be looking out for this weekend. We just zoom and have a bit of a look at Denvi here. The Williams-backed driver. What is Finn going to be able to do? You can see his chat there. For some reason, it stays really wide as you zoom out and fly away. Finn across the line. Will he improve? Yes, he will. 1019. He's currently looking to be in the duels. So he needs to hope he can hold on to that, because that could slip away from him. Apparently, wall has been hit. Let's have a look. It's nothing.
Slightly.
Yeah, it's nothing much. We will just remove that singular piece on the track.
Oh, Afsik is on yet another purple lap.
Wow, he could be the one to disturb this championship fight at the top.
Across the line, he will go... See?
A 58. Wow.
Pretty fast. That's like 7/10 faster, I believe.
Yeah. Anyway, some of the heavy hitters won't be here for this session due to clashing session times that we are aware of. Axel goes to a 59, solidifying himself in second. Dutchy gets a 101. So we'll see what is able to come of this. A bit of a calmer session due to the slightly lower amount of drivers, but I don't think we mind at all. I think at the moment the groups at the top are pretty equal, pretty average. I'm really hoping we get another person in Group B to show up. Because currently there is just 4 people, so it would be a 12-minute jostle to see which one of them is going to go up against the people in the front. So, either way, it's basically 2 title contenders, and Denvi, and yeah, and all of that, so...
Okay.
The lap times are really sort of averaging out now, as we see Shady run really wide, and in fact that was Dutchy making contact with the wall. Luckily Tech Pro has not been knocked over, so we should stay well, stay fine, and stay good here for what I hope is till the end of the session. 6 minutes to go, 6 minutes completed. We're halfway done with initial Group A. And by goodness, it's a lovely, quiet session, this.
Hi.
Welcome, welcome. I have a feeling we're going to get a few more people trickle in because of this.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's fine. Some of the heavy hitters like Dafu really need to afford to get here now, because they're in Group 1. You know, the Dafu, Aosta as well, he's in Group 1.
How long have they got? Tell them.
Currently 6 minutes on the clock, just under. So
Alright, I'll go tell them. Hold on.
They need to get here sharpish. I mean, Flo can chill around for a bit longer, so... Group 2's going to have it easy at this moment in time. You know, we could see Flo come in and then it would disrumple everyone, but at the moment, everyone in Group 2 is going to get through by automatics. In which order, though? That will be decided after. Flo is now here, so there you go.
Okay. And so is Dafu.
Dafu, get in your car and go.
Well, so is Dafu in Group 1?
Yeah.
Also, Dafu
Yeah.
has to set a time in less than
That's why I got
around
him
5
here.
minutes.
Yeah. Again, it's based off championship standings, so there is literally no bias here. This is off. Like, this is one side of the grid. Flo, you're Group 2, because you're second in the championship. So yeah, Group 1, Dafu, Carl, Axel, Aosta, Rezi, Gold, Shady, Dutchy, Finn, Don, and Asvik. The other 2 are missing. And Group 2 is Flo, Guer, Silver, Salo, Rocky, Denvi, Mido, No Name, Antonelli, and Hauser.
Is Silver Group 2?
Silver is Group 2 because they are 6th in standings. Yeah, that would cause problems. So if you wanted to, you could, but I'm not going to do that. Anyway, we've got Dafu here crossing the line. Will his first lap count? Yes, so he has at least got a banker on the board, so there's that. Yeah, even though that was an outlap, he still needs a banker. Everyone needs a banker lap. You know, it's all really the whole point of having a banker lap. A lap you can fall back on.
Needs to have a good time here to get into the doors.
Anyway, as Denvy's just correctly pointed out, that is a very decent outlap from Dafu. That was a really nice one. Whoa, bit of a slide there through the middle sector. I think this is the shortest track we have on the calendar this season, by lap time. I believe.
Have we not had 40s?
No, I don't believe so. Not in like full season. I don't believe. Not in full season. Anyway, Dafu is setting decent pace around the start of the lap. He's not set a personal best in the middle sector, but he's still up there. Yeah, we've not had Chang yet, so we're not going to count that. To the line he goes. He goes 5th.
Is that in?
No, because remember it's top
not.
4, so he needs to find, what is that, a second? A second and a bit?
Yeah,
so
around a second and a 10th.
Yeah. Either way, the top split are actually quite close to each other. This is the closest as someone else has...
Oh, and Mika's gone ahead!
Yeah, that is astonishing. I registered that, but I didn't register who it was, because I was looking at the top 4. I thought someone had just shot into the 59s or 58s. As we see Dafu here. It's a decent first sector. Not green, but it's decent from Dafu.
Having quite a...
Through the middle sector, it's green for Dafu. Let's see what he's able to do. The Oricom driver, currently still leading the championship, needs to come out of this.
Mika's also green.
Yeah, Dafu needs to try and get a 30-point lead by at least the last round. Dafu takes that lap back. Rezi, this is your group, I believe. Yes, it is. Rezi, this is your group. Dafu's gone slow. I think he's at a moment.
This is not what Dafu needs. Dafu needs to pass Shady.
Yeah, Rezi, this is your group. Go. Go.
Lower.
Rezi's going to get 1 lap, literally, to maybe 2. But I think he's going to get 1. Yeah, that was a big slide there from Dutchy.
Mika. Yeah.
Mika Dutchy. Shady's lap's been aborted. Dafu's not going to improve this lap because... awful sector 1.
Why is 2... Why would you even type that anyway, Silver?
So this lap for Dafu will not count because of his 30-second sector 1. That will not improve his lap, but this will be his last lock-in lap, so he's really going to need to try and push this one to the limits, or his championship could get a bit less certain.
So, Daffy will start his lap.
Perfect slide there through turn 2. And I mean absolutely perfect. He got the right amount of exit.
It's an alright
Rezi
lap
sets a banker, so this is Rezi's first lap. That banker, by the way, was faster than Dafu's.
His first and final.
Oh no, Dafu corner cut and has left because of it, so...
He's left?
Yeah, Dafu's just abandoned his car on track, which...
That's... I don't...
Which is not allowed in any standard of the rulebook. It's now off the track, so checkered flag is out. He did run wide and he's slowed down, so I don't know what exactly happened there.
That's
beyond our control. Anyway, session is over. I've just teamed myself to the driver's seat by accident. It's fine. Rezi is on a lap here, so we'll see. Is he able to get into the groups?
Mwah.
Rezi, will he knock Shady out? Is the question. To the line he goes. No is the answer, because he CC'd his lap and has crashed because of it.
He didn't... Who?
Oh no, did he crash? No, he did improve. He just had a really slow time.
He improved by, I think, like a 10th. Rezi, what happened? This fall off is crazy.
Well, I think Dafu could be saved due to this race being this race and being weird, and Gold has somehow got himself stuck. So let me just delete that for you, Gold. There you go.
It's okay, Resi. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that.
Yes. I think a few issues there are the people getting knocked out against their will. If you are out, feel free to vanish. You know, you can go do whatever. I don't really care. Just, you feel free to leave. You know,
I think
it's a viable option for you.
Dafu is a little cranky.
Race is today. Race is today. Anyway, next group you can line up in any particular order you'd like. So yeah, if you're in group 2, you can line up. If you're in group 2, you can line up. Everyone else, full speed to the pits, please. Everyone else, full speed to the pits. We are missing someone from group 2.
Are gonna be. Are we missing? Oh no, wait. Silver. Well, no. Was Silver in group 1?
Silver's group 2.
Okay.
Who is meant to be in group 2? Let me have a brief glimpse.
I do not
know. Group 2 should be Flo, Guer, Silver, Salo, Rocky, Denvi.
Rocky, with that outfit you're wearing, it looks like you're naked. Because I cannot see your legs.
It was Silver we were waiting for. So here's group 2. Again, if you're out, you feel free to leave. You have that ability to exit out the session.
Good luck, Flo. Good luck, Silver. Good luck, Guer. Good luck, Denvi. Good luck, Rocky.
Just going to delete a few of the cars in the pits. So, if you'd like to start going, time session is go.
I'm not sure, Guer. Go.
It is in the announcements. It's going to be... I will say at the end of the session, that'll be the easiest.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
It's 5:30 English time, so 6:30 CEST, I believe. It's 5:30 CEST. So that way you guys at least get almost an hour break between. Anyway, the 5 drivers will continue on. If anyone else joins and are in this next group, then we will see. We'll see what happens with them. Wait, if Shady, if you have to go, then you forfeit your position to then the next person on track.
I'm back.
Big news! Shady has to leave. As in...
Oh.
Out before the head-to-heads, which then promotes the next person in the order up, if they could attend.
Which is Dafu.
Okay.
So Silver has the fastest banker at the moment.
Yeah, so we'll try and work out who is through because of this.
Why Flo? I'm confused. So Daffy's back. Daffy, you got saved by the bell.
Like, let's see the laps coming in now. Flo's the first man across the line. 59.9.
Okay, not bad.
And my game freezes, so I can't actually see. There we go. That's the,
Guer, I think Guer CC'd. He did. Oh, no. No, he didn't actually.
So with Dafu being back, that means he's through.
Silver CC'd both Sector 1 and 2, but had a purple Sector 3.
Wow. I believe there's an Oricom in the pits. Ooh, dear.
Did you delete the Oricom?
Wait,
did...
Dafu, I have your car. Your car's still over here, Dafu. That's good. I'll teleport you to that in a bit.
Should I do it now? Oh, no.
No, because it's mid-session. Actually, no, you could, because then you could drive it back. It's just... Oh, Nubby will drive it back. Thank you, Nubby.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Thank you, Mr. Clark, of course.
The car is a lottery.
Oh, Tech Pro in the pit lane entry's been hit. No one told me. That's absolutely amazing.
It's broken.
Yeah, someone hit it.
No, I
Not-
meant the car.
Oh.
The Daffy's car is broken.
Okay, right. This may need to be Dafu using a recolored other car for the next part.
Just like turn it blue.
Because the other cars are broken. I don't know how to code. I've told you this several times.
Okay.
I have told you I cannot code on Roblox several times. Yeah, I thought they weren't needed because we've not had a problem like this in a while. Or ever, even. It's chill, whatever. Gold just almost destroyed his car through the corners. Silver goes fastest, knocking Denvi out, and Guerre also somehow improves. Despite having that huge moment. I thought it was Gold, but it was Guerre.
Hi, Gold.
So, that's big changes. If we just have a look at the grid, so Shady would fall to P5 because of this, meaning Dafu is going to be through on a 1, 0, 0, 0, 12. There's a lot of zeros there. Try wrap your head around that.
So Silver has the fastest time, followed by Denvi, then Flo. So Denvi was also the one who was very unpleased with his practice.
Someone could quickly recolor a car that isn't being used, like a Porsche. I know they're not being used at the moment. Just one of them, just make it blue. That's a brief little workaround. I'll try get spawners in for next season if I can figure out a way to do it. It's easy. But hey, I need the cars first, which I don't have.
I don't think I can do it. I don't know how to do it.
Select a piece and color it, chicken. With the color tool.
Yeah. It's a lot of pieces I've got to color.
Yeah, it gives you something to do. Dafu's last in the group anyway, so it will be Dafu versus, at the moment, Guerre. Not much happening at the moment. Everyone is just setting laps. Flow does improve to P2 though. I caught that a bit too late. It's just blue. Just put it blue. Just a dark blue. That'll do. It's like a temp car. We'll see across the line Rocky and Guerre go. Neither improve.
This is like Cars.
It really is.
That one scene in Cars where they paint Cruz Ramirez.
Okay.
If you know.
Oh, Silver's just gone purple in the first sector. He's taken really well to these adaptive chassis. I don't know why they adapt so much and so frequently, but it's beyond my understanding of comprehension. Flo has, I believe, pulled off to let him through. Guerre saying no pace. That could be dividend in the duels. Let's see. Silver's going to come across the line. Will they improve on their lap time here? The line is there ahead of us. No, they do not. Bit of a letdown. There goes Rocky to the line. Also doesn't improve.
Close enough.
I mean, if it's just dark blue, then it'll work. That'll do. It's an Oricom. It looks like it. If you squint. Pretty sure Daffy will be fine using that.
Gotta squint pretty damn hard.
From a distance, it'll look like an Oricom. Whatever. Denvi comes back out after replacing tyres. That could be what he needs.
I'm gonna get rid of the Porsche logo.
I have a feeling turn one's going to be very hectic. For the race, that is.
Yeah, look at this Auracon. It's definitely not a Porsche.
Silver goes through the first chicane.
What do you mean?
Through turn 3 with the curb, gets really tight on exit, which I kind of like. Like small changes.
No, it's not.
Like through 4 into
Doesn't look
5.
slow.
Around turn 6 into turn 7.
I'm gonna make you
Riding the curb on the wide apex turn 8. Then we've got the kink of turn 9 into the long turn 10. It's a long winding corner where you need to constantly be on the throttle and turning. And then we've got 11 and 12, this fast little chicane. And then turn 13, the final corner, where all the time can be lost and gained for Silver.
Oh my god!
What happened?
Nubby made it pink.
Oh, I see. Across the line, Silver goes. Is it going to be an improvement? No. Rocky's just gone double green, so let's see what he's able to do out of the final corner. Slightly wide. Could have checked himself up a bit too much there. I'm not too sure, but we might be able to see him improve just ahead of Guerre. If he can, that'd be an improvement. He does improve, not ahead of Guerre, so...
Wait.
He needs another lap to do that, then. Everyone does have a few extra laps in their hands at the moment, so we could see some improvements from some people. And someone's bailed into the pit lane again.
Wait.
That, I don't know which, but someone has.
Awesome.
Flo has bailed to the pit lane there, so... I think he thinks he's through. Denvy's going to come across the line. And we could see both Audis through to the head-to-heads. Same with both Hikens. That's the word. I forgot it for a second. Crazy Welsh guys here. Welcome back.
Look at it, Dafu. Don't you love it?
I think Silver just came in for a new set of tyres.
I don't even know what's going on. Oh, it's a hiking one too.
It has been for a while, chicken.
I didn't even notice.
I think Silver could be one for pole here, actually, now that I think about it, comparing the lap times.
Wait, why is that one blue again?
Anyway, let's see. They're all on their laps. No one's really making any stark improvements. As we enter 1 minute to go, I think Flo is going to be done for the day. He thinks he's got enough. Well, he's coming out, so I don't think he's going to get round again to take the flag, because it is more than a 50-second lap time from the start line. But Silver, Rocky, and Guerre all will have a lap. Denvy is going to be on the fence about getting another lap or not. He could get one in, but it's going to be close.
Well, wait.
Into turn 1, Silver goes. Very fast on entry. It's one of the fastest I've seen. Rocky's made a huge mistake, so he's going to lose his lap. And I think Silver's corner cut there, so they've both lost their laps. Guerre, through they go. Rocky has just parked his car off the track because he's out now fully, I believe. He's off to find a grandstand to sit in, I assume. Guerre is on a lap, I feel. You will be able to see through the corner. Denvy gets his lap in, but Flo's going to miss out, so checkered flag is out.
This is the aura of the Auracon.
So Flo will have to come in because he's over.
Wait, where is the Audi?
The track. What? I didn't delete the Audi. Where's that gone? Either way, they're not doing the same group, so you could just use your teammate's car, which is the one positive of this.
Denvy's on track, but I don't know where Axel's yet. I don't know where Axel's.
Anyway, across the line, Guerre goes. Does he improve? He does. So, positive improvements for him. So that is Group 2. And we'll wait for Guerre to go back to the pit lane, and then we'll start the head-to-heads, the funnest part of the day. Let me just confirm everything here. I will reset the times once everyone is... So, oh wait. Head-to-head number 1 is a really big one here. Procedure's first ever head-to-head for the front of the field versus it's Asfik. I can't pronounce your name. I've forgotten. Afsik versus Silver is the first head-to-head. So if you'd like to both line up at the end of the pit lane. Afsik, you're in the car. Come on, line up at the end of the pits. Afsik.
This guy.
Let me just do that real quick. Silver, he's first. He's ahead of you. Afsik, are you in stage? Get in the... Right, there you go, Afsik. Get in the car. You've got one push lap when you've got one out lap, one push lap, one in lap, okay? That's what this is. Okay? Okay. You line up on the line and don't go. You line up on the line and don't go. You line up on the line and don't go. Right. Silver, line up behind him. If you want, you can switch car quickly, because I know both your cars are here, if you want to. Afsik, when you're ready, you can start going. Hold on. Yep. Silver, you know what to do. So Afsik, you've got one out lap, one push lap, and...
So, this is his out lap, obviously.
So he'll have this, then he'll do a push.
Andre, could you
not stand on the curb.
Andre, could you come back?
Teleport him.
Yeah.
Because you shouldn't be on the track.
Oh,
he's gone.
Okay. He's gone.
Just don't stand on the track. So yeah, first time for Afsik being in the head-to-heads. He's got one lap. And then we'll see what Silver's got. He's going through the...
Oh, I see.
Flo is up against Axel.
Okay, that's going to be a good head-to-head, I think. Alright, so he's going to come around
and then
the last corner.
Carl and Denvi and Guer and Dafu, because Shady has to go.
He is going to start his lap any second now. He's going to start his lap now.
So Silver will be given the go.
So Silver can now go.
So Afsik, this is your push lap. Don't mess it up. All I beg. Don't want to embarrass your team, do you?
So, let's see, through sector 1.
So 24.
It's going to be a 24, almost 24 flat.
Very good sector 1.
I believe that's good.
It's a very good sector 1. That's the average pace for the fast front runners.
Now, down the long, not so straight.
Giant curve, actually. It's a 17.808. Slight loss of a tenth there, I feel, against the fastest runners. That was very close to a CC. I don't know if it was or not, but we'll see. He'll be coming in this lap. He'll be coming into the pit lane now because he's past
the line.
It's a 59.
It's a 59.4. Okay.
You're coming in this lap, please. You're coming in this lap. You're in the pits.
So it is gonna have to be. It is gonna have to be a pretty good push lap for Silver. Silver will cross the line to start his lap. Into turn 1 he goes. It looks pretty good. I'm not fully sure, but
just send him a quick double check. Let's see. The only way to tell.
That's Afsik. Never mind,
yeah.
That's Afsik.
The only way to tell if it is a good lap or not is through the first sector split here. It's a purple. It's a 23-2. So he's really wringing everything out of that car today.
Silver is on the power through
really
the
on the power
curve. He's going to come into the little S's, whatever they are.
Yeah, the S. Afsek's going to pull it into the pit lane as Silver
It's
comes around
another
the final
purple,
corner.
double purple.
That and
Down
Silver
the
set the
straight.
purple on their
Oh, you know.
on their outlap. So
GG's.
let's see. I don't think Afsek's going to get through, so he's going to start a best, I think, of 4th. And it's a 58-2. That is the lap record compared to earlier. That is officially the lap record of Portland.
Wait, what is the record?
No, we let me check earlier. What was it? Oh no, it was a 58-1 earlier. Never mind, I was getting ahead of myself.
Okay, alright. So, but the lap
Slightly
record
ahead of
still
myself.
is held by Silver.
Yeah, even so, that's the fastest quali lap we've ever had. Yeah, next group, feel free to line up. Axel first, then Flo. I have a feeling one of the Audis may get knocked out in this next part, or it could be one of the Heikens gets knocked out because Flo's up next. And well, can you stop throwing money, please, Denver? You're clogging chat.
Stop throwing money.
So yeah, Silver will be the next up. Obviously for the next set of head-to-heads. Not bad for a first ever qualifying. I think that could actually put him quite high up on the order. So, Silver's in the pit lane. So, at your discretion, Axel, you can go.
He goes now.
I put it to 3 minutes. I don't know why that didn't save. That's better. Right, there we go. Let's see. Will Axel be able to improve at all here? We'll see.
Geen. No, don't go. I just said Geen because Nubby said Geen. It's funny. Aura. Denvi has aura.
Rocky says
And
the
so does
car.
Bill.
Yeah, we know, Rocky. Just calm down. We're getting new ones next season. The first season's always a bit doo-doo anyway.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are aware of that. Despite that, we still had some great races this season.
Yeah.
Definitely some for the history books.
So,
Anyway, Axel,
very wide.
through the final corner, trying to get as close to the wall as he can.
I mean, it did look like a pretty good exit, so...
Yeah, you want to try and get as close as you can to that wall. That is a really mid-banker, but a lot of people have mid-bankers anyway, because it's a mid-banker time.
It's a banker, so...
You can't really rely on a banker. If he corner cuts, he knows it's over. Hold on.
So, into these corners, Axel is...
Just going to do that.
on the back end! A little twitchy there.
We will be able to see if he CCs, which is the positive about this.
Oh, that's not ideal. That's not an ideal sector one.
That's a slightly off slow pace, but it could be all made up in the next set of corners.
The fastest sector one was Silver with a 23.2, I think.
Yeah, the average is a 24, so if you're not in the 24s, you're not exactly in the best mindset. It is an 18-1 in the middle as well. That's not going to be a good lap. Oh, and a huge slide! That's not going to be a good lap for Axel there. This could see him put below Afsek, which would not be too good. Let's see across the line. It's a 102.
Oh.
That's really not what you want to see. Flo across the line.
Flo needs to lock in.
Flo set 2 purple sectors. Axel's crashed in turn 1. So Axel's in the wall at turn 1. When that was spotted, Flo was already through, so he should be somewhat safe about that. Someone quickly replace that, please.
I believe Nubby.
Well,
Yeah,
if Flo gets through, which
Flo is purple in the
it's
first
looking
sector.
likely, this will mean one of the Heikens will not be through for the fight to pole.
Mm.
That would mean if he does get through, they'd go head to head against each other.
That's annoying.
That's something for those of you that are watching on YouTube to think about at home.
Corner, onto the last
7/10 up average is what Denvy's believing. Across the line he goes. It's going to stay covered. He's going right to the inside wall. And he's through by
In
over...
1 minute, that's still not even a good lap.
No, I mean, we've seen him set a lot faster laps than that, so... Well, the next head-to-head is Denvy versus Carl. Carl goes first, so... Carl, if you'd like to line up ahead, then Axel come in, give your car to Denvy, and then... Assetto, you can leave, by the way, if you'd like to. You do have that option. You can leave. Just waiting for Denvy, and then we'll get everything going. When Flo crosses the second sector split, I'll let you guys go. Or more likely, I'll let Carl go and... Come on, hurry up. There we go, reset. Feel free to go whenever, Carl. Yeah, Flo, don't cross the line, please, I beg. So Silver versus Flo will be the next head-to-head. Oh, will be the last head-to-head. Silver's got a great chance here to either give a big assistance to his teammate who is in the championship fight, or be an absolute twat, or a brilliant twat, and take that chance away. Make his teammate work for it. Yours is not for pole, but yours is to get into the fight for pole, Silver. So you're fighting for 4th and 3rd. Carl through the chicane. He's not going full out purples here, so. For you, Silver, it'd be you versus Flo in that one for the fight for pole. So we need to work out the next set, and then we'll be good. Don't worry, I'll get it. Yeah, Denvy, start going. Oh, Carl's made a big mistake in turn 1.
Oh, really?
On the exit of the curb, he got right over there and spun up the rears. Definitely a loss of time. Because he came to a near full stop, so... Could have lost around 6 or 7 hundredths there. Who knows what he could have lost through that little mistake. Let's see, through the middle sector. Oh, it's a 26 in the first sector. Carl's at 26 in that first sector there, chicken.
Oh, really?
So that's how much time he's lost because of that mistake. Through the middle sector as well, let's have a look. It's an 18-2. Dead. So, it's not...
Silver. Check GC if you can, Silver.
Okay, right, yeah. It's not exactly a lap that's going to blow up the timing towers. It could even be a lap that could put him at risk of getting knocked out here, so... Carl comes across the line. It's a 1:01.9. He's going to bring that into the pit lane this lap. And let's see what...
that is not an ideal lap
I
at
mean,
all.
compare with Denvy. Denvy has been up in the 58s and the 59s even. So he could have a shot here. He just needs to get the best lap he can. He needs to not butcher this crucial part of the lap, which he's somewhat done. No Name has joined very late to qualifying. He will not be participating. But he would be put down at the back of the field as last. Don't worry, I saw you join. Denvy's done a 26.4 in the first sector. Slower. So... is Denvy actually going to have enough to get ahead of him? He needs to sort of match... No, he's not. He's slightly faster on the middle sector, but it's going to get really close over the line. So... does Denvy have the better line through the final corner? We'll see. Denvy, is he going to go through? No! Denvy's just out.
Oh my god.
So Carl gets through, meaning the final head-to-head is Dafu versus... No, sorry, I should really say it's Dafu versus Guer. It is. So Dafu goes first, then Guer.
Okay.
Denvi, just CC to get back, please. Just be careful. Yeah, Denvi, like right over here. Denvi, right over here. By me. All the way over here. There's a gap. Yeah, you need to be careful. There is an invisible, but you can drive through it there, like right against the wall. There you go. Don't use that in the race, please. And then again, you could just cut behind one of the. You can actually cut behind a barrier here to get back in the pits. Yeah, Denvi, cut behind a barrier.
Guys, look at Dafu's Auracom.
Aura.
Look how Auracom it is. And
There you
the
go.
Porsche.
Okay, again, Dafu, when you like to go. Full speed, please, Dafu, come on. I know it's your outlap, but I need you to at least drive. I'd say that's a pretty crucial part of the outlap there, but what do I know? I don't drive.
So, Dafu has been complaining about the track being bumpy this entire weekend. So, see exactly there. Not even the bumpy. That wasn't even anything to do with the bumpy. That was I like saying the bumpy. That's funny. The car just backed out. Oh, and he's gone a little wide there too. I mean, it is his outlap, so no stress.
It's fine for now.
You know, no problems.
Let me just quickly work it out. So the winner of this, Flo, could.
Oh, don't worry, Carl. It will.
So it'll be Carl versus the winner of this.
So across the line, he will start his lap.
He's CC'd anyway, so this lap won't count for him. It's probably a good idea. Guego.
So it's a pretty fast turn 1, 2, 3 there.
He's not butchered it like the last two did, which I think is pivotal.
Is the part where he usually struggles. Oh, and he
slides. Oh, that could have saved him though. There. That could have saved him. The slower speed from that wobble could have stopped the bumps, which could be a saving grace. It's a 24-4 in the first sector. Oh, he drifts that over. That shouldn't be a CC, so if I check, it's not a CC, so he needs to keep it clean through the final part of the lap. The sector split is coming along here now. Standing on the verge. It's a 17-9. He needs to keep it very calm through the final corner. Keep it well controlled, Dafu. To the line he's going to run. Is it going to be him versus Flo or Guer versus Flo is the question. Let's see, over the line. If it's a sub-minute, you're normally going to get through. And it's a minute 3. That could be good. That could be very good. Let's see, what can Guer do? He has CC'd his outlap anyway, so.
Guer will start his lap now. Into turn 1 we go. Will he have a good entry?
It's a decent entry. How about the exit? There's a slight wobble.
Oh, I don't know how I felt about that. That didn't look too good.
It didn't look too good, but as well, we have seen a lot worse, so.
Maybe his Sector 2 and Sector 3 may save him.
I mean, we've not seen a huge wiggle there, but we've also not seen him do anything much there, so through the sector split, it's a 25-2 for the first sector. Ideal. He really needs to pull something out of the bag for this final sector to work for him. And I mean really needs to pull something out of the bag.
But the problem is,
through the middle sector, he's also slowed. He's slow in the middle. Guer's not going to do it. He's bailed. He's bailed out.
He bailed it.
Guer, I'd like you to cross the line at the end of the pit lane, please, just so you can get your lap counted. Or you'll just be starting P8, if that's fine by you. Do you want to just start P8 or? Okay, yeah. I think he's starting P8 anyway because of that. So, irregardless, the next head-to-head duo is Flo versus Silver.
Yeah.
So. One of these two will be knocking their teammate out. Could it be Silver? Because Silver's been the fastest driver all weekend, so. Flo, at your discretion, you can go. Dafu versus Carl will be the next head-to-head. I think he's just clocked that. Not really much to say when the everyone's just starting their laps. Silver's initial banker lap is a 14.3, 14.30 even, because they've just crossed the line and ticked the ticker into saying that they're good. So
through the S's, through the final corner.
the
Looks
long
like a very fast
corner.
exit.
That was a very good exit from Flo. So. We'll see across the line. Banker 115 in turn 1. He's slowed it down a lot there. That could have been the perfect amount. Yes, you can, Silver. We've given you a lot bigger gaps. We could actually focus on the 2 laps individually. I think his sector gap is good. It's a 24.6 dead. 24,600, so a very average first sector. The middle sector is a 17.4, again a pretty average lap from Flo compared to what we've seen before. I don't think it will be, an absolutely out the park. We'll cover that team news just after this head-to-head duel. Over the line. It is a 59.4, so big news on that part.
Howdy. Come on.
Right. It's not any announcement. You don't need to be worried about it, those at home. Let's see Silver's lap here. We've had enough time between the two so we can actually see what's going on here. Will Silver be able to dethrone his teammate and championship protagonist? Looks like a very decent turn 1-2 section there. Staying within track on exit, so that looked quite clean from me. Dafu's begging Silver knocks his teammate out, because that's really what Dafu needs at this moment in time. Let's see through the sector split. Silver's purple through the first. Silver 2 tenths up, or just under 2 tenths up. It was more like 1.5 tenths. Flo's going to stay off the track and away from his teammate. Let's see. Will Silver keep improving through here? It's not purple, but it's a very decent middle sector. Slightly wide on the exit. That could still pay dividend. He could get through with that small mistake. He could get through with that small mistake. Over the line we go. Is it going to be through for Silver? No. I think there were 1 or 2 team words spoken about there between a few people, but hey-ho. Anyway, the next one is Dafu versus Carl. Just wait for those two to bring it in, line up and all, and we'll just wait for Silver to cross the middle sector split, and then we'll see who's going to be in the fight for pole between Silver and Flo and title protagonist. Right, Dafu, on your discretion. Yeah, cut Dafu, come on. Stop doing that.
What is he doing?
He says he starts going and then he just slows down immediately. I don't... It's fine.
Someone
I've
stole...
kicked him. I've kicked him. They're in the pit lane entry. I've kicked him.
Someone stole Carl. Care.
It's
Is
in-
this the is
it-
the
yeah,
Audi?
Yes. I'm gonna server lock now. Anyway, Dafu is gonna come through the middle sector. Let's see what he's able to do. Yeah, I've server locked it now. It's a 17-7 middle, so if he can repeat that, then he's good. Let's see, through the final corner he goes. High average speed through there. We'll see. Across the line, banker lap will be a 138. Into turn 1-2. He's wide. And I think it is a CC, so Dafu's out compared to Flo, so he's not going to be in the fight for pole, which is unfortunate. He'll still be in the top 3. Carl, feel free to overtake him. Well, I think Dafu will pit anyway, so just keep going. Unfortunate there for Dafu. He CC'd into turn 3, to 2-3. I saw him go slightly wide, so... Oh well. What could have been for Dafu at a track that he says he can do quite well at. I believe he's gonna qualify P4 because of that small mistake. But if Carl doesn't make a stupid mistake and CC himself, he'll be through. Because if he does that, then Dafu would get through with one of the slowest ever head-to-heads. So Dafu, I wouldn't leave just yet. There's still a small chance you can get through here, especially knowing this track. See, we've got Carl over the line to start his lap. Through the first sector. He's cutting it slightly wide, slight drifts on the rear, slight whatnots. The first sector is really the hardest part of the track due to the CCs. But I think he's going to get safely through that first part. It is slow in the first. If he makes a small mistake through here, though, that could be all over.
Dafu isn't too happy, for once, about CCs, which isn't usually what he's angry about.
Yeah, normally he's one that's sort of on board with that CC thing, but it looks like Carl may get through by CC not take. If anything, Dafu should be wishing Carl can dethrone Flo from pole. And he is through, as we all predicted, quite boldly. Because of that accidental corner cut from Dafu. So we'll just wait for them to come back to the pit lane and well, reset tyres and whatnot. Okay, so Flo will line up ahead. Carl, you can reset tyres. So Flo would line up.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Flo
right.
is-
Yeah, start going. Sorry,
I think he was
Yeah,
slightly
I think he's
confused
I think he's a bit over ambitious there, bit too excited to get this going underway. So I like these high vantage points. Audi will have announced their first signing today, so keep an eye out.
So, down the straight Flo goes to start his lap.
Yeah.
Is this the lap for?
This is
pole?
for pole. Carl, you can start going.
Okay.
So whoever gets this will
Looks
get
like
the
a pretty
pole.
solid turn 1, 2, 3 there. Maybe not the fastest we've seen, but not the slowest either.
Right, we'll see what he can do through the first sector, because that's really where it all matters. You know, you can mess up the final corner and
23.7.
wow, ace the first sector.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Slightly wide over that curb. Could pay dividend later on in the lap. Carl now knows. I think he needs to lock in as my frames absolutely explode for no reason. Flo in the middle sector. It's a 16.2, so he's really lost time from that.
It's not what you're going to want. I think that first sector is going to have to kind of save him.
We'll see what it is across the line. Anything below a minute, and I think he might be stuffed. And it is just below a minute.
59.7. So Carl is going to have to not make a mistake, and I think he might have it.
So Carl along the line.
It's a beatable lap.
Very much so.
Oh, he's very slidey.
That could
I don't
pay
know if that's
dividend, though.
good.
It might be.
It could be good. I don't know if that was a good or bad corner. I have no clue. His car
the
does
sector
look very wobbly.
The sector split.
Oh, and he's...
Oh! That could be a CC. Over the line he goes. It is!
It was!
It is!
It's a CC!
Session is completed with that. We're not going to see an improvement from Carl. Flo takes the pole. Well, with that, some big things have happened. Bad car can't make the race, so Carl might not even be able to do the race.
That's a quite crazy end. A lot of people complaining about cars, tracks, everything this weekend.
Anyway, with that, albeit strange end, feel free to join the Discord on the screen. I've been the streamer, you've been the viewer, Chicken's been Chicken, and Flo's the man on pole.